Okay, now I have your attention. If you open up your junction mail, most of the mail is from the sender, while an actual mail from Paimon.
I have a
algorithm of semi-intransient matrix of overseer network.
I have a
In the Sumeru World Quest Golden Slumber, we encountered an unusual construct, which was given the name Benben by Jet.
It can float in the air just like Paimon. Does that make them distant relatives?
huh?
The game is clearly hinting at some connection between Paimon and Benben.
Miota.
I think it's a lot like you, Paimon. You both look really cute.
Huh?
Even Terzad said Benben is related to King Deshret's automatons.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
According to Jet,
Paimon is the same as Benben.
and Benben is related to algorithm of semi-intransient matrix of overseer network.
Using the same logic, Paimon would also be related to primordial algorithm of intransient matrix of overseer network, which is very likely the acronym for an organization's name. But in order to work out what the acronym is, we have to analyze clues from Benben.
This unique kind doesn't attack outsiders and can even communicate to a certain extent.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? Paimon will do her best to be a great guy.
Your journey ends here.
We unlocked our first teleport waypoint and Statue of Seven, granting us the permission to use the elemental powers of this world. Similar to Paimon, Benben fulfilled the role of a guide throughout our journey in Golden Slumber.
Oh, let me in your world.
Stop it.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Since Benben parallels with Paimon, and Benben's ultimate goal is guiding us towards the thrones of Deshret.
That throne in the sky is not reserved for you.
After looking around in game,
What is love? Baby, you hurt me. The Keeper is fading away. The Creator has not yet come. But the world shall burn no more. For you shall ascend.
The literal translation for "you shall ascend" is
big. Impressive.
This throne of God is most likely the throne in the sky that Dainsleif mentioned.
That throne in the sky is not reserved for you.
First, the sun and the moons were created, and thus day and night came to be. She once described the night sky adorned with 3 bright moons to me in a language I have now forgotten. Yes, the number of moons should be 3.
This corresponds with the 3 moon sisters, Aria, Sonnet, and Canon. And the 7 sage monks correspond with the 7 archons. Deshret's new world draws clear inspiration from the structure of Teyvat, despite denouncing it as imperfect and flawed. Hence, there is a connection between Deshret and the primordial one.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. And also...
The throne in the sky belongs to the primordial one, and according to legends, King Deshret was a son of the sky. Which suggests Paimon and the acronym are both creation of the primordial one, since Ben and the primal constructs are Deshret's creation. As the primordial one is capable of creating shades of itself, it is also given the title of creator. In Honkai Impact, there exists an organization known as the Fire Moth,
which stands for Myrmidons of Task Force Honkai.
Could Paimon possibly be an organization of gods residing in Celestia? Their job is to oversee the ley line network, where they press the nuke button if they detect any anomalies in the ley lines, and a divine nail will come down to mend the land. The quote, "The Creator has not yet come," implies an anticipation of a future arrival, where Traveler is destined to rise to the thrones of godhood and overtake the position of the Creator.
In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago.
Which sparked the possibility that the Primordial One may have sacrificed itself 500 years ago to combat the cataclysm. Just like how Deshret sacrificed himself to cleanse the forbidden knowledge.
In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself.
If the Primordial One too chose to sacrifice itself, it explains why the throne in the sky is vacant. And Paimon's purpose is to guarantee this prophecy becomes true by ensuring the Traveler reaches the throne.